One is masculine energy, which means associated with a leader. Now, number two would be feminine energy. So if you're someone's born on the second, especially a woman, she can have more of a feminine attribute to her, and a bit more diplomatic also. Three is childlike energy. A lot of comedians can be overrepresented in this as well. Now, four is law and order, or like a harder worker. These are usually bit more, you'll actually see people that are overrepresented within the law force and the police officers as well. And Gary's actually done this quite often where he gets pulled over and he ends up getting away with the ticket because he figures out that they're either born on the 13th or something like that. And, he's able to kind of do some sort of a reading on them, and it usually kind of blows their mind. So there is definitely something that you'll see. Me personally, I met these two people that were they both had the same first name, and then they were both in the military, and I just knew right away they had to be four life paths, and I ended up doing the reading right in front of them, and it turned out that they actually both were. So they actually previously tried to check to see if they were born on the same year or similar astrology or something like that, but none of that was there. But when it came to the numerology, that was actually very solid, and it was, there. So very interesting when you start noticing these patterns. Five, now that's associated with travel, health, good looks. Now, quite often I'll see like a clip from Gary where he says that people with that five energy, they're usually really just good looking, right? And sometimes I'll see some people in the comments that are haters, and they'll say something like, well, I just looked at some of my friends on Facebook, they're born on the 5th, these people are unattractive, right? And they're just kind of like dissing him. And I get it, like when you don't have as much data to work with, you can look at some of this and then say there's not really anything going on here. But it's not always about them being really good looking, because obviously genetics can play a role. If your parents are just really unattractive, then you're just going to be unattractive. Even if you're a five, perhaps you'll be a little bit more attractive than them. But something that you might have is that you do definitely want to travel more. You're more oriented towards health, things like that. Those attributes can still show up. Now, six, this is someone that's more home and family oriented. These are usually people that are a lot more wholesome as well.